And now we're back with more Time Savers. Matt, here's an easy question. I think it's easy. Do you prefer fresh baked cookies or ones that have been sitting on the counter for 2 days?
Neither.
Okay.
I prefer them before they go into the oven.
Just eat. Oh, really? So you're a dough guy.
I'm a cookie dough guy.
Okay.
I like it in my ice cream, and I like it in my cookies.
Stay away from my bowl.
That looks really good right now.
One thing I have found, at least at my house, when you bake a bunch of cookies, you end up with what, like 2.5 dozen cookies?
You end up with a lot of cookies,
if you don't eat all the dough. And so you can either eat all those in one night, or you can, you know, kind of try
spread them out over a couple days, but then they get to be
they're not as good as, you know, when they're all crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside.
Just out of the oven.
Okay, that's perfect. So here is a little tip that I've come up with so that you can have fresh baked cookies whenever you want. I'll make a double batch of cookie dough. And it
that's
can
a good start.
That's right. It can be a variety of different kinds of cookies. Most drop cookies will work for this.
Say most any works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. So you take, I always portion my cookies out with a cookie scoop or an ice cream scoop. They're cookie scoops.
They're now cookie scoops, yeah.
Take a gallon bag and just start scooping your dough into. And I have found, at least with the cookies that are the size of ice cream scoop that I have, I can go about 4 cookies across. Okay. Okay, so you're just going to fill up your bag. I'll do one more in there. Now, what I do.
So 4 across, 4 deep?
4 across. You can usually get about 4 deep. So you get about 16 in a bag. So just go and smash them down a little bit. Okay. Okay. So that'll make it so that when they thaw, they're going to thaw a little bit more evenly.
So you don't have like just clumps of them.
That's right.
Okay.
So you're going to fill this bag with cookies, smash them down, and a really important thing you want to do is make sure that you write what kind of cookies they are on the bag. Right. And also write what temperature the oven's going to be and how long the cookies need to cook. You don't need to
So this means anybody in your family could have the directions.
That's right. Well, it also means you don't have to pull the recipe out later. You can just pull the bag out of the freezer and just plop them onto.
Just put them onto a cookie tray.
Right onto a cookie tray. Now, they work better.
Frozen cookie dough.
Ooh, don't touch it.
Oh, man.
Don't make me slap your hand. So you just let it thaw out. Usually I'll just preheat the oven, and a few minutes after the oven is preheated, you're good to go.
So if you put in just like the frozen ones, you might take a little longer cooking,
and also the centers don't get, like the edges will get more cooked than the centers. So if you let them thaw, it works out a lot better. Okay. And so then you end up with beautiful, delicious cookies that are fresh baked. And here's the great thing about it. It helps with portion control. So you're not eating like 2 dozen cookies in a night, and you're also getting a better quality cookie when you eat them. So what I'll do is in my family, I make 5 cookies so that after dinner, each of my family members can have a cookie. Okay. And we get, you know, a nice little treat, but you're not like
I'll have another cookie, and I'll have another cookie.
Exactly.
And portion 1 leads to 2, and 2 leads to
Exactly, because then you can't do that. So anyway, this is my little time saver tip. Make up your cookie dough.
Fantastic.
So easy.
All right, good deal. Well, coming up next, the iPhone 5 is already making quite a stir as people start camping out to ensure they're getting their hands on the hottest new gadget.
And we are also going to have your answers to our question of the day.